Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can tell, I have a lot of Rubik's Cubes in front of me. Yeah, a lot. So, all of these Rubik's Cubes are the stuff I've had, or all the Rubik's Cubes I've had in the last, basically every single type of Rubik's Cube I've had. And the last time I solved every single one of these was about 2 years ago. And those 2 years ago, I knew how to solve every single one of these. And now, I know how to solve like half of these. So today I'm going to be scrambling up every single one of these cubes. And I'm going to try. Because I know there's some cubes like this, I 100% do not know how to solve. So, I know I'm going to fail. I know I'm going to have to search up YouTube tutorials on how to solve these cubes. But we're just going to hope that everything goes well. So first thing we have to do is we have to scramble all of these cubes. Actually, I forgot some cubes. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, now I have every single cube. I forgot the 5x5 and the 2x2. Now, what we have to first do is we have to scramble up every single one of these cubes. I'm not sure if I want to do it, because there's going to be a lot of unsolved cubes. And I don't want a lot of unsolved cubes. But here we go. We're going to scramble up. This is the mirror cube. I know I'm pretty confident on how to solve this, but we're just going to scramble up all of these cubes, and let's see how we do. I just noticed I had two 3x3s. Oops. Oh gosh. I do not remember what this cube was. This is a weird cube. Okay, well. Okay, that's every single type of cube I have put into that mess. Now we have to try to solve every single one of these cubes. Okay, let's starting off with probably the easiest one I know, the 2x2. This is very simple. We're just going to very easily solve this 2x2, and it's done. That's the 2x2. We can throw that away. Now we're going to go with the 3x3. 3x3 is, I guess, you can say slightly harder. Oh, you guys can't see. 3x3 is slightly harder, but it is still pretty basic. Let's solve this. And here we go. And 3x3 is now solved as well. So we have 2x2 and 3x3. Now we're going to go with the next one. The 4x4 here. Let's continue on. 4x4 is definitely going to take a lot longer. It's not as easy as you think it is. Let's do this. I'm trying to be very careful when I do these cubes, because I don't want to break them, and then that'd be very annoying to fix. And then I'd get very sad because it's broken. So let's hope I don't break anything. 4x4 is pretty simple. I still know what I'm doing. Let me just find another pair. So basically, we're just getting every single pair, and then we have to do basically 3x3. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. So last time when I solved every single one of these cubes, I was able to do it in about 45 minutes. So if that took me 45 minutes, I don't know how long this is going to take me. It's going to take me a couple hours probably. And it probably won't still not be able to solve everything, so that's not going to go well. Alright, now we have finished this. We are solving the 3x3 now. And we're just going to complete the layer here. And we have a parody. That's a parody. And it's solved. That is 3 cubes solved. About 2,000 more to go. Let's do this. Okay, next cube. This is the 5x5. Let's see if we can do 5x5. 5x5 is basically the same thing as 4x4, so it should be pretty straightforward. I'm just going to have to start off with the sides here first. Or the centers, basically. I have to finish these centers first. I don't know why, but I thought I got a parity on a 5x5, which actually not usually, but doesn't happen. And there's the 5x5 solved. Let's go into another cube. This is a Megaminx. This is very easy. This is super easy. I don't know why I didn't do this at the very start. Let's continue doing this cube. And I failed already. I forgot to... Oh, wait. I placed it in the wrong place. Oops. And I screwed it up again. I'm actually so good. This is supposed to be an easy cube. And there we go. There's a Megaminx solved. Next cube. The Skewb. I know how to solve this thing as well. Not very well, because I basically don't solve this cube. But we can solve this pretty well. There we go. And then... boom. And it should be solved. There we go. Skewb solved. Oh, gosh. Okay. The next... okay, I know how to do this one. But after this... those cubes... they're not looking so good. They do not look very nice. Okay, so the mirror cube. This is a pretty easy cube. It's just a 3x3, but it's a mirror, as you guys can tell. Everything looks the same. Let's continue solving this cube. And mirror cube solved. Now, the next of these cubes, I don't know if I know how to solve. I think this looks probably the easiest, but I don't know how to solve these cubes. This is weird looking. I think I'm gonna do it something like maybe the Skewb and like do something like this, insertions, but it doesn't look like it. Kind of just takes out one piece every time. If I'm doing this correctly. It's kind of hard to turn, first of all. But I think I solved it. There we go. There's another cube solved. Oh my goodness. This one was just pure guessing. I did the exact same algorithm every time. And somehow I achieved it. Alright, so now it's the next day. We're gonna continue trying to solve all these Rubik's Cubes. Now all of these are all solved now. And we're stuck with about 7 Rubik's Cubes that I still need to solve. And we're gonna put them into a little bit of a group. So these 4, I feel okay doing. But these 3, I know I'm not gonna be able to do. So we're just gonna not do that for now. And we're gonna stick with these guys first. So I'm gonna start with this barrel cube. And with the barrel cube, what you want to do is I think you want to first kind of make so that their centers are 4 of these centers right here. So they're all not matched up like this, as you can see. And then we're supposed to, I believe, insert these like this. So then look, this is kind of like that. I think the yellow's supposed to be here. I'm not sure where, if this is supposed to be here or here, but I think it doesn't really matter for this. But I think I'm gonna put this piece in here, so we kind of have it looking like one here, then another piece here. I think we're gonna put in a red piece here, which goes right there. Perfect. If you can insert that. So the barrel cube is pretty simple. You kind of just want to make this kind of a loop here. And there we go. There's a barrel cube. So pretty simple. We just kind of had to get these in the side. It's really self-explanatory for this cube. It wasn't that hard. I don't know why I was stressing out. That should have been an easy one. Alright, next one. We're going to go with this thing. I don't know what it's called. It's like a Pyramix, but it's like smooth. And basically, what this cube is, I still remember, is basically a 3x3. It doesn't look like a 3x3, obviously, but it is. I don't know how to solve the 2 corners. That is very frustrating. Okay. Oh, I think I'm getting somewhere. I think I'm getting somewhere. I think I got it solved there. And there we go. This cube also solved. I don't know what I was doing for the last part, but I was able to do it. I'm happy with that. Now with the next 2 cubes. This cube. This is the Windmill mirror cube, I believe. And I think this is basically a 3x3 as well. But I just have to kind of make the cross here so you can see. Okay, so I've got the top. I know this algorithm. And we got to solve. That was really easy. Now onto this cube. I don't know if I'm ready for this cube. Oh god. Alright, here we go. Let's tackle this maple leaf Skewb, I think it's called. Pretty sure it's called a maple leaf Skewb. So really, it's just a Skewb, but you have to do the centers. And by doing the centers, you have to go into about halfway here. You have to twist these. And that's basically the challenge of this cube. I feel like this cube is probably going to be the first one I search up a tutorial on how to do. Because I seriously don't know. And, oh god, I'm about to break the cube. I'm so excited. Okay, there we go. We got all of them done. Finally, now we just have to finish up the easy part of the cube, which is solving it like a Skewb. And I think I'm struggling already, because I don't know how to solve the Skewb very well. But, hopefully, with my very big brain, we can solve the cube. And finally, it's about to happen. Still didn't have to search up a YouTube tutorial yet. We're still working. here we go. That's another cube solved. That took me like 30 minutes to solve. I'm pretty happy with that. At least we solved it. But on to the scary cubes. Alright, I'm back. Our next cube we're gonna tackle today is gonna be the Megaminx. Am I ready? Of course not again. I'm not ready for the Megaminx, but we're just going to hope everything goes well. I know I'm not gonna be able to solve this unless I get super, super lucky. But let's hope everything goes alright. So, Megaminx, basically a 3x3 again, but just massive. So it's like a 3x3, but a 5x5. But it's like simple, but I don't know how to explain. It's a cube. I don't think it's actually a cube. It's more of a sphere, but anyways, let's do this. Here we go. First side done. Let's continue. Alright, so we have completed everything. Except for this top. And this is the part where I don't think I know what I'm doing. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, well, we got the star. That's an improvement, I think. And we got these all lined up. Now here's the problem. I don't know how to move these. I know how to flip them. But I think I'm moving it. So I know, oh, I think I remember now. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping these two and moving these three at the back. So if I do this, nope. All I know is that this and this are in the correct spots. And I want to move some other stuff, but don't know the algorithm on how to move stuff. Kind of just not doing anything here. Okay, so we got one piece, two pieces. Now it's just these three pieces, which I have to get. And I still don't know my algorithm, basically. It's not doing any, so I have doing some weird algorithm I just made up. And oh wait, hold on. And it's doing something, but I don't think it's doing something. And I did it. I got it. I did it. Look, if you can tell, it's just these two that need to be orientated. Sorry. I somehow did it. I don't know how, but it worked. Now, technically, I could just corner twist it. But I'm going to do it the legit way. Because this is going to be a legit solve. This is really simple. You just have to go like this. And I solved it. I somehow did it. I still don't remember what I did. I think I did something like, I don't know. But at least I solved it. I don't know how I did that, but that solved. I'm very surprised that I was able to do that. But, I mean, yay, I guess. Alright, next cube. This thing. This is another thing like the, whatever that thing is. But this is like spinning like this. So it's a bit different. But I think this one should be easier, I think. I'm not sure, but it doesn't feel... Since it's like you turn it like this, it doesn't... At least I don't think it's a lot harder. I think it's actually easier. Because we're just twisting things, and whenever it's turning things, it's probably easier. So, let's see how we do. And it's solved. Wow. That was easy. The thing is, I think there was something else I missed. I think I got lucky with this solve, but that was easy. That was really easy. This was definitely easier than the Megaminx, but I had fun. This was pretty fun to do. It's not too bad. It took me about 10 minutes. Pretty easy. Pretty simple. Alright, next cube. The final cube. Square one. I don't think I want to do that right now. That is a scary looking cube. It's just, you know, a lot of algorithms. That's probably the hardest part, but I guess we have to do it anyways. Alright, I think it's time for the square one. Now, during this whole thing, all of these cubes, I didn't use a single tutorial. I didn't get help from anything. Now, the problem is... This square one, it consists 3 algorithms. I think I know one algorithm. I don't know the rest of the algorithms. So, we're going to try and solve this when I don't know all the algorithms. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, I did it. I don't know how. That was 10 minutes of me trying to do that. But I did it. Holy crap. Okay, so I'm scared that I'm gonna mess this up now because that took me a long time. I mean, I don't have an algorithm that I did. I kind of just purely guessed how I did it. So that is a problem. Oh, I did it. Wow. I somehow was able to do top and bottom. I don't know how it did that, but I was able to do it. Now, the next algorithm I know, which is headlights. So, I go like this, and I think I have the headlights done. And, oh, sorry. I have to place them at the back. I remember now. So, I know one algorithm really well. I don't know why I remember it, but the headlights make it so that these are all headlights. And I don't know why you remember, but I just remember this algorithm. It's easy to remember. It's just the one algorithm you'll always remember. Okay. We are on to the last part, which is these things and these things. I don't know how to do this. I'm not going to assume. I don't know. It's so, I am struggling. I am really struggling. Help me, please. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Okay, so I may have gave myself a little bit of advantage, and I kind of searched up the YouTube tutorial on how to do this. So, I'm going to do what the YouTube tutorial algorithm showed me, basically. And I did it. That was pretty easy. Now we can go back to doing our headlights as we know. But there's still one last algorithm, as we all know, that we still have to do. So, we're going to do that in a sec here. The hardest algorithms. These ones. We have to move these and move these. I think I might have to search up another YouTube tutorial for this. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I may have cheated again. I did not cheat, but I may have cheated again. This is the algorithm. And apparently it flips some stuff. And the thing is, I don't know what it flips. So, I'm just going to do it. We have a solved, almost solved. I think I might have to do the same algorithm again. Nope, we gotta solve the square one. Finally gotta solve square one. That was hard. There's still a parity I have to learn. I'm lucky I didn't get the parity. That was definitely difficult, but at least I did it. At least I did. I'm happy that I was able to do that. I don't know how I did that, but finally, every single cube solved again. That was a course of 2 days and approximately 5 hours, I would say. Maybe even more. Somewhere around 5 hours of work to get these cubes solved. But at least, we were able to do it. So, I'm happy with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was fun, but also tiring. Please remember to subscribe and like this video. If you guys want to see more of this, I will do more of this. Just leave a like. Be nice to me. But anyways, bye. I don't know.